Well. I know I stake you out. I know I stake you out. Because you thought you'd be gone a long time. You see the assistant and
call you.
huh?
I was calling you.
Man, no, I was down on the beach, man. I was
calling you. You just can't call you.
Oh.
You said Manning. You said Manning.
Who's Manning?
You right, man. My assistant.
Oh, you mean the assistant?
Yeah.
I don't know Manning, no assistant, brother. What,
he bought you yonder, yeah.
I talked to him, Bobby Builder.
Right.
You ready for tomorrow, brother?
I done set up already.
Right, anyhow, I want everybody to know this on here right now. This is the wine master. We're gonna take a walk around, brother. You know your layouts, so I know you know it. So come, I heard you're a call it Q ambassador. So come and walk me through this here, man. Man, no, I'm not laughing at you. You always know everything going on, brother. You always know. See, a lot like the old years night. You remember the old years night back in 2015 or 16, something so?
Something like that.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So.
You want me to get arrested or?
Man, no. You tell me layout, man. Who's in this section here? You got your hand hold on this.
There's Shelly tent here.
There's Shelly. So taxi lady Shelly back. Awesome, beautiful. All right, so Shelly in this section.
You want to put your tent? Top there, that header one.
Heatherlicious.
Yeah, that mine down your back. Yeah.
Right, and where? You know, you're gonna ask you where is usually next to you. She here this week? You already in them? How you manage to let Yardy and them be all down there when you usually right next to them?
These people here come early, right?
Oh, okay.
Chose this place early.
Nice, man, nice. But it's gonna be fun anyhow. Don't make a difference where you put your tent. It'll be fun. A lot more vending tents here than the old years night we were at. But it's lovely, man.
Yeah, but they say if Yardy will come early, Yardy will lovely guest space for Shelly and Heather.
Right.
Then we're here early.
Yeah. You know, we still got room for us to change your mind. But you good in a good spot, man.
Yeah, down at that location.
So tell me about the wine lady tomorrow. She coming tomorrow?
I got to double check on that.
Here this lamb move though. Here this lammy move though. So you got to double check that night. I watch you on here watching, you know. I hope so.
Double check that today, man.
So you ain't tell me no more that she ain't got the choice of that. No, there's that now.
Boy, the way I think this boy, you can answer that.
I don't blame you, brother. I don't blame you.
Wait, that is Yardy tent there.
Okay, Yardy tent there, yeah.
Yeah, Yardy tent there.
Yeah, Yard. Another food vendor too. Woo.
Yeah. I got 4 food vendors. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right. Okay. Then who was the blue tent? Are you Slashy?
Slashy one there.
Slashy one behind here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Suppose, shift from there.
All right. Okay.
Well, that's too close to the entrance.
Right. So that one got a shift.
Yeah, but down the corner.
Oh, okay. You don't know what blue tent is though?
That on that here guard tent.
Oh, that all in the guard tent? That's nice, man. Glad you got a little sitting section as well. And now who the green top?
That the other girl that sell the popcorn and snow cone and things.
Ah, okay, cool. So you're not brain freeze or Slashy, one or two of them. You're not sure which one it is.
But I know who's name, you know.
No problem. I know it's brain freeze or Slashy, man. That's what you call the name, not right now.
That's Slashy one.
Slashy here, that got you brain freeze, eh? That got you brain freeze on the corner.
Slashy got down in the corner.
Beautiful, man. You looking good though. Alright, so we ain't walk around, man. So I'm glad they stayed you out though.
Man, I'm glad too.
Your sister working here tomorrow?
I can't get, yeah.
Man, listen, she gets so good now on the camera and thing, man. She ain't worried about me no more. One day as a teaser, she's a camera shy, but nowadays she sort of get immune to the camera now.
I can't get off this car part here now, so I gotta get to that truck there and move to the
man, well, I'm glad I got you stake out. So it wasn't me there, so you can't blame me. I'm glad you told me so. Yeah, alright, so tell me, you know, I noticed I got a lot of ropes and stuff.
Yeah, that
was that?
I don't know the reason for that, but normally I think that to stop people from coming and vending in that area. Right.
I know a guy over here told me he couldn't set up where he was setting up because it was within the vending section. So yeah, garden office section here.
Right.
All right. Okay.
And
beautiful.
The bus coming here.
They're
coming in here.
Right.
Turn
So
around.
this section we kept for the bus kind of to turn in.
Yeah.
Wonderful, man.
Lower than December.
I ain't seen smoothie for a long time. If it got any gossip, don't tell me it. But you know having a smoothie. Why you don't see smoothie? You not driving anymore?
Man, he's working with the disability buses, man.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, that's why we not seeing him.
He main bus.
Well, I missing him, and I also understand we were Miss Jucka on Thursday. When you Miss Jucka, the Q saying wrong. So I heard a couple of rumors going wrong. So I've heard rumors that he is really, really critical. And I've heard rumors that he has passed, but I've asked some family members to reach out so we can find out anything, you know, because
I hear he man passed.
I heard so too on Saturday, but I don't know if it's true or not. We can wait and see, but there's a concern anyhow, whether he's passed or whether he's not well. We know he's not well at all, for sure. All right, brother, thanks, man.
I hear that I just still put the offset.
Man, listen, it almost bring me to tears. Yeah, I mean, You know, I remember Jukka when I first started kind of cute. I used to walk about with a mini flask in my back pocket or a flask in one pocket and walk about with either a soda or a Coke in the other pocket. I remember Jukka used to try and snatch them all the time. I was sport all the time, man. So we go back a long time, you know. So and he's one of our mega stars. So we will find out any more about him if possible. Yeah, we can wait and see, man. We can wait and see. All right, I do a little walk around here, give him a little better views on different angles and stuff. See how it's going. And so where your VIP parking for me tomorrow?
You can get a part.
But I always get a part. As you see, say the Garrison Savannah.
Here you can get a part.
The guys are big Garrison Savannah. You can't have no problem. You get parts, brother. But thanks anyhow, man.
But
right?
DJ get a part. That blue tent there.
Right. I thought that's not a social tent. Like DJ tent.
DJ tent.
Oh, nice, man.
So it's my biggest separate two now.
And I see the got
DJ tent and the dancing tent there.
Right, I see they got some big tents here, 420 by 20s.
Yeah,
so that's adequate for sure, you know.
Should.
The only thing is now if it rains, each tent where it joins will turn into a river.
Don't mind that, we put hard ground.
Man, you know, I can run off too. I see I can run fast already.
But you still find people come and complaining.
Man, people complain even if it's absolutely perfect, brother. Alright, let me do some walkabout then. Good afternoon to each everyone, and as you just heard, the Wine Master giving us an insight as to what's going on up here. We already know the Wine Master is a boss when it comes to the layout and stuff, so he will be able to let us know everything. Wait, oh Wine Master, what are these here across here? Is the drink tents?
The bar down behind there.
The bar behind? And what were these two tents here? These social tents? Oh, drinks and stuff coming in there. Okay, cool, man. Cool. Alright, so if you have never been out to Clock Towers before, that's why we're saying Clock Towers all the time, Garrison Clock Towers. Welcome, of course, to beautiful Barbados. I'm not sure what you all are doing on this Barrow Day. We have already paid our respects to him in numerous ways. So we've just left down at Pebbles, where we did a very short little live vlog earlier on. We were hanging out on the beach. Didn't see a lot of people didn't come and hang out by us, but we certainly met a lot of people, and of course, you know us. Anybody that sits around us gets drawn into our circle. We had a great time. Good afternoon to Lisa. It's great to see you with us. All right, so you heard, but we're going to still walk through with you and let you know a little bit more. We're going to be starting off with Taxi Woman Shelly. That's the first tent here. Don't have to tell you about her food. Her food is top. Actually, I don't have to tell you what any of the 4 vendors that are going to be here tonight. These are all the big vendors, notorious for incredible Bajan food, coming at excellent prices and great portions. So let's start off first of all, Taxi Lady Shelly. Then we have Heatherlicious, who is going to be here. I called somebody the other day and said, yeah, Heatherlicious is going to be working. I thought I was making up a name, but that is who it is, Heather. As you know, she won the cook-off in the Barbados competition recently. So again, that just tells you the quality and standard of the food here. And trust me, all 4 of these here are all on par. Excellent food ranges. They'll be carrying all types of baked pork and pigtails and everything you can imagine called Bajan. You will find between the 4 vendors. That's 2 we have covered so far. We're going to continue walking across. This, of course, is the wine factory. This will be our base. Anytime and any event that we go to, the wine factory is our base. If you are looking for us, or if you want to know if we're still here or whatever, trust me, their whole crew will know if we are here or where we are, or if we are coming, because we keep in real close contact with them. They're a very close-knit family of ours. That is the wine factory. Of course, Shalana's Natural Wines. You'll get more on that tomorrow. But if you are coming tomorrow, remember they have various size bottles. They have a smaller bottle which they sell for $12, a bigger bottle which they sell for $22. And if you harass the wine lady, who should be here tomorrow, they will, or any of their team, because all of their team are willing to be harassed, you shall be treated to $2 discount. You will get the small bottles at 10, the big bottles at 20. But we will tell you more about that tomorrow. But that is the wine factory, Shalana's Natural Wines. And then, as you said, this is the other angle here. We're not sure if something will be between Delicious and the actual wine factory, but that's a possibility. Mr. Wine Master, tell me, you got your garden brew coming out tomorrow as well?
No,
or you already put that for now?
No, that's on hold.
On hold for now? Alright, but
I'm selling too fast.
Oh, enough. I'm glad to hear that.
That's different.
Alright, so rum punch up tomorrow.
Yeah.
All your ranges of drink wines up tomorrow.
Yes,
liqueur up tomorrow.
Everything up.
Wonderful, man. Wonderful. Alright, good. I'm glad to hear that, man. I noticed you got a really shady spot here though at this time of the year. Let me tell wine lady, I hope you're realizing the spot that was being picked by the wine master today for your comfort and for the team. Jeez on. Erin Barrow says, good evening, Mr. Wine Master. Jeez, boy, yo, people get y'all's names proper now, man, for sure. Alright, so unlike the last queue that we were at, where the wine lady was hiding behind that roll down tarpaulin, that will not be necessary. Even if there is a little bit of liquid sunshine tomorrow. Right, now I can't bug you all at all here, especially these two corners cordoned off in case. All right, and then as you know, this will be half of their products to be selling. The other half is what they provide for their patrons to sit under, and you will find a lot of the factory on there or a lot of the long-time residents that sit on the other side of the tent will be here as well. So come over and introduce yourselves, because all the people we're talking about now are great, loving, kind and caring people. So you come and talk to any of these people at all, I can assure you when you leave, you can leave with laughter and with a smile for sure. All right, this is the DJ's tent for tomorrow. Again, another beautiful shaded spot. So all the DJs will be playing tomorrow. I don't want to call any names because I'm not sure exactly who's on the list. I know who usually are the regulars, but I know it's the regular DJs. So top DJs, of course, you got the Ronnie Fresh. I guess you got Neil Doc coming in. Of course, Doc, which is Scotty. I'm not sure who else will be spinning. So we will see for sure tomorrow. We'll be introducing you to them bit by bit as well. These big tires, they're not just dropped off a vehicle. Up here is training area for Defense Force, which is right next door. So they will come over and use this car park regularly for parking and also for training as well. All right, so tents over here. We know that from what we understand, Slushy and Brain Freeze are going to be in tomorrow. They'll be here in this general area. And then we have a guard, which is another big operator, food operator in the island. Relatively, when I say relatively new, I mean he may have been around before, but I would say within the last year or so he has sprung to light. I've seen him regularly come in. So he will be here as well, and he also has a little patron section. And then on the end here will be Yardies. Don't have to tell you what Yardies. Yardies is synonymous with Bajan food and great Bajan food as well. This is their location right here. And then of course we have this big tent. So let's walk under and have a look, because just I thought about the joints in the tent, but this is a very long one right here by itself. This looks there quite comfortably. Let me see, 20. This looks like 20 by maybe 40 on this one here. The other ones two joined together to 20 by 20. So you basically have a 40 by 40 dancing area under the tented section. However, as you can appreciate, the breeze up here is beautiful. The dance floor is expandable, even if you have to go over into the actual park next door or on the road next door, because this area will be sort of cordoned off. Although you may get some vehicles coming through here, it'll be mainly just the Q bus will be turning here, as you'd heard as well. So that's going to be happening. This tent is located right here at the corner. I understand is possibly going to be relocated, and that's the Slushy lady. So they'll be down in the bottom section as well, I would believe. But all of this section here will be for our family to sit under tomorrow with the shade. So y'all, anyone that has been here before the QinTheCommunity, and not only to the Old Year's Night, but yeah, the Old Year's Night as well, gave you a flavour of it, because we were all sitting in this general area here as well. So tons of sheltered area. As you can see right across there, no need for extra tents for people to sit under, because all the section here will be open to you. Bars are just in the back section here, and I believe this will probably be bars and sitting area as well up here. And I'm just speculating in that, but I think I'm right. Lots of room to move around the tents. The layout is really good. There's quite a bit of room here between the actual dancing area and the food tents and stuff. Big walking area here. Of course, we are asking anyone that's bringing chairs and stuff, just to try and put them in an area that does not cause congestion when you're walking through, and of course not on the dance floor. But that may be a little more difficult tomorrow, but it depends on where the vendors and how busy they are and stuff. But please try and keep the dance floor clear. It's going to be a big queue in the community. All right, for anyone that does not know the Garrison Savannah, I'm not sure who that would be. Maybe it's someone that doesn't know Barbados at all, but parking tomorrow is in abundance. There's not a problem with parking. Yes, you're going to have to walk in some cases, because all of this section here that's roped off is reserved for the Q bus to turn, and also some other vendors that they may be having as well. I have not heard who else will be vending here. Only on the inside section we know who's vending, but all this area right up here is cordoned off for vending, and also for, I guess, maybe for their operators, and for parking, and for the Q bus, of course, to make the turn. So your parking tomorrow is going to be basically ringing the track. I would imagine a lot of areas to park, and then again going right up to the actual grandstand, all along the pavement section, and on the tree sections there's more parking as well. As I said, I don't know how much of this area is cordoned off will be actually cordoned off tomorrow, or if they're just trying to keep it free for now to get everything in place. but there's a lot of parking here that could also be utilized if they do open it up. And again, if you want, and you don't have a problem with bending your back like me, you know me, I'm a limbo gold medalist, so I can do it backward or forward. I can come on these railings, but if you don't have any challenges with railings and dipping underneath it or just taking your time and coming through, you can also park on the Garrison section over here as well, just on the other side in the field, by where the rugby field is in that general area. You can also park up there and come underneath the railing, but there's parking all around here. If the Gold Cup can be held in Barbados at this location here, this queue would not have a problem with parking, because when there's a Gold Cup, all of these sections here with grass have tents, massive pavilions put up all in the section here with grass as well, right where we're standing, etc. And you can still find parking. Yes, it's heavily congested, but we're not talking about the thousands that come to Gold Cup. So looking at a beautiful evening. I don't know if you all are taking in notes on the colors of the clouds and the warmth of those clouds up there, how beautiful that is. Absolutely stunning. I am only now picking it up myself. I was looking at where I was walking, but now I'm having a look and realizing how beautiful this sky is. And of course, the Barbados broken trident. Can't be any prouder of that than I am, or than we are for sure. We are elements of this sun and of this soil. So as you can see, the venue is almost ready for you. Of course, I could say ready, but there's still a couple of things come in place. The musicians, the actual booths and stuff where the food will be set up and things, they're all being put in place. The tents are here. Flags flying beautifully as well in the wind. Again, they're making sure to cordon off this section here. So when you come up here tomorrow or whenever, please do not come into the cordoned off section. They're doing this for a reason. I do not know what all the reason is for right now. It's a fairly large area, but we have heard Q-Bus, we have heard possible vendors over on this side as well, and of course you're going to have the people who come from 100.7 with all their equipment, their technicians, etc. will also be utilizing car parks that are close by. Of course, they can get their feeds going out from the actual cameras, etc. So that is why this area maybe will be cordoned off. So we'll see how that goes. You'll see that tomorrow for sure. But you have seen a layout. If you were in doubt about coming to the Garrison tomorrow and joining us, I hope we've removed that doubt from your mind. If you have never been to a queue here, I can tell you the atmosphere here is brilliant. The actual crowd that comes is fabulous because they're coming from all over. It's a very easy location to get to. So it should be a very heavy crowd tomorrow night, I would think. But as you can see, they have the space for it. There is a never-ending dance floor. We have danced in pastures and on fields nearby, so you know we can resort to out here in the car park or on this road or even on the grass the other side if we have to. I don't think that'll be necessary because this is a huge dancing area, and as you can see, majority of it has been sheltered for you for sure. You know, thanks again for joining us. I'm going to make my way back over by the war wagon and we're going to say cheerio to you all. We did not say our serenity prayer at the beach earlier on today because it was busy, it was noisy. A lot of people are moving around. We don't really like to say the serenity prayer with distractions. We don't like to be distracted when we're saying it. So when I go over here by Jeanette, we'll probably end up with that. If my memory keeps and serves me correct, because you know me already, I say something, no, 2 minutes later, bam, gone. So we'll see when we get over there. But beautiful historic Garrison Savannah. If any of you all are in Barbados today and you're enjoying the Arabaro celebrations, oh, okay, I thought he was talking to me, talking to somebody else. Yeah, the Arabaro celebrations. Hope you're having a good time. If you're at the beaches, if you're down at the Red Cap party, which is being held right now down at the cruising club. That is going on right now in Montgay after party, which is known as the Red Cap party. That is going on down there, so if you can make your way down there, but have patience, because as I told you before, down there is chaotic when it comes to traffic. Everything is congested and stuff. There will be some other vendors who are setting up, we know for sure, in the outside section. So that will also be options as well, but really would encourage you to support the vendors that are at QinTheCommunity. You have to remember all these folks here that are at Q are paying for a spot. They're not only paying for a spot, but they're every week providing a service of food and drinks for you. They have to get up on mornings 2-3 o'clock in the morning to start preparing the food. Rain or shine, big crowds or no crowds at all, they're here. So we are asking for you please to support the Q vendors, the official Q vendors. I'm not trying to stop anybody from making money, but I know these people week after week make sure and supply necessities that we need to make sure there's a good queue, so you know, can help support them. And also remember, it's a free event every week. This is put on free of cost. You can come to any part of the island where a queue is being hosted and enjoy yourself for free every Thursday. So remember, again, just pay back to what helps us. You know, let's make sure that we can sustain this here and that queue can continue, because you know there's a lot of things going on in this world nowadays. But Q is one wholesome, beautiful event which we all enjoy, which whether you enjoy here in present or whether you enjoy it online, we all enjoy it. So if you're coming to Q tomorrow, there's really no necessity to stop for any food or drinks en route, because as you can clearly see, the 4 biggest food vendors are here, and you can see the bar over there is getting stocked and ready for it. Wendy, thanks very much for coming with us, and thanks for understanding with the vendor situation. You know, we really would like to encourage everyone to support the vendors at Q itself, because this is a big commitment. They also make, you know, and sometimes they go home making no money because nobody has come or rain has canceled the show, so let's help them in any way we can. But I wanted to bring you back here. We showed you the 2 of these here. They're on the beach earlier on. Hello, Josie. How are you going? So, you know, we want to show you what's stealing our heart for sure. Hopefully you all have a peaceful evening. You have anything you would like to say to anybody this evening, or are you looking forward to seeing them tomorrow? Tell them to come to Q.
Come to Q. Yeah.
Yeah, come to Q. All right then. Okay, so 2 of them will say cheerio for now. And until tomorrow, my brother, I'm moving right now for you, right? All right, man. Thank you, man. And until tomorrow, remember, be peaceful, be kind, be caring. You know, extend what you would love extend to you, and that would be respect and love and everything else that goes with it. And enjoy yourselves. Remember, this area is going to be roped off, so be careful. All right, so we're going to go back here now. Said farewell to Jeanette, said farewell to our beautiful little puppy Josie. We're going to go and see our Serenity Prayer, because it's something that it's quite amazing how most of the people that we're meeting while we're out on the road are saying about how they're so drawn to the Serenity Prayer and of what difference it's made in their lives when they've understood what the Serenity Prayer is all about and understand what they're actually responsible for. You may not pick it up in the beginning, you may never pick it up, or you may pick it up in the very first thing, but the Serenity Prayer is a very, very powerful prayer. It reminds us of what we're responsible for and what we're supposed to turn over to the care of God. So hopefully you'll be able to join us as we say it now. All others, we'll be back with you in a couple of moments. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Your will, not ours, be done. Amen. Until tomorrow, God spare life, we will see you at QinTheCommunity. Stay well, everyone, and take care of yourselves. Remember that the only way that you can carry the word, the only way you can make a difference is if you take care of yourself first. Nothing can be done unless you take care of yourself first. Catch you all later. One love.